Welcome to Art Hacks. Today we're going to hack this brown paper grocery bag. Now, in a previous video, I showed you how to hack this bag so that you could turn it inside out to make sure all the decoration and printing was on the inside. So if you need to do that, you can watch the paper bag hat video to learn how to turn your bag inside out. But today we're going to make something totally different, inspired by New York artist and cartoonist Saul Steinberg. See, he used to have parties at his house where he invited his guests to make masks out of a simple brown paper bag and a marker. So I'm going to challenge you to do the same thing. Think about an interesting way that you could take this simple brown paper bag and with just a few markers and maybe a pair of scissors, transform it into something amazing. All right, so let's hack this bag and make it into an awesome mask. So I've got my bag turned inside out, but it's very difficult to draw on when it's still open like this. So in order to flatten it, what I'm gonna do is put my hands in and push out on the sides to get it flat. And then at the top, I'm gonna take that top and sort of dent it right down the middle and fold that over itself and then flatten the whole thing out. Now, you can see that I've gone ahead and cut my mask so that it fits my head and shoulders better. And you're welcome to do that. You can sort of cut shoulder holes out of the side so it'll fit down on your shoulder. You saw that in some of the pictures that I showed you of their masks. They altered the shape a little bit. So, get creative and feel free. If you want to alter that shape, go ahead and do that. And now you're ready to decorate. So think about the facial features that might be here and have some fun. They don't have to look realistic, or they can. You can do some really fun things. You can exaggerate and go too big or too small. Right? And you're not limited to just using a marker. If you wanted, you could use construction paper. You could paint this. There are so many things that you could do with decorating a paper bag. Just use whatever you've got available to you. Now, Saul just did his with plain old black marker, and that's fine too. There are so many things that you can do with just a plain black marker also. And you can make some really cool and amazing stuff just with very few things and a lot of creativity. There we go. There's a silly face for you right there. So get creative, see what you can design and make, and create a really cool mask out of just a brown paper grocery bag. And when you're done, there are so many things you can do with it. You could make up your own play and film it, or you could put on a show for your family, or you could scare the cat, which would definitely scare mine. But take some pictures of you wearing them when you're done. I'd love to see, and share them with me for today's art hack, another way to use a brown paper grocery bag.